Okay, as we're going to see here today, we are playing in the Oni Tier 7 Japanese Super Heavy. And I'm mainly showing this off for something I found funny a little bit ago when I was playing this that I just had to share with everybody else here. So it's going to start off pretty slow, but we'll get into the action here shortly. This is AMD looking at me, I'm looking at him, and he wants to trade some paint. I don't know what his deal was, but whatever. It's not like there's any team damage, so let him do his thing. Now mind you, the Oni being a super heavy, it's a fat boy. It can be seen for miles. Not so much, but in a sense. So I thought he may have crested the hill, so I stopped, waiting to see if I can get a shot on him. And he doesn't come over then, so we keep moving forward. I decided to move down into the little creek here. Nobody's visible yet. Targets start lighting up here, so it's like, okay, we're going to have some stuff going on. Shot completely derps. Missed him, but you saw the reticle was red anyway, so there was a very low chance of penetration. I'm still trying to find somewhere I can pen him. Can't pen him. So at that time I decided to switch over to my special AP. See, I won't spam gold, but I'll use it when I need to. And obviously I was going to face this guy head to head. I was like, alright, I might need to fire some special rounds here. Sidero put an HE shell into me, and then of course they already started firing, so I fall back here a bit, try to break contact, hopefully go dark. I stopped taking fire for a bit. We've already lost one of our light tanks. We're going to start pushing forward here because there are multiple enemy heavies making contact. So we need to get into the fight to help our team out. But I'm not going to face them head on, so to say. We can climb up this hill here, which is where I'm going. And we're going to try to either engage them from above or do something a little special. You'll see that in a second. Making the slow, fat climb up the hill here in my fat boy tank. We've been spotted. Not surprising. Now see, still didn't penetrate. I had a very bad angle on him, and then I get stuck for a little bit. He tries to get a shot on me, but he can't. So then I break free. And here we go. Down the hill charge, boys. And a nice little ram damage on the 53 TP. Almost 600 damage. He's hurting pretty bad. They kill the Oho, which is good. He manages to get an APCR round on me, but I'm not going to let him move. I say, oh no, you're staying here, buddy. You're going to pay for that one. End up blasting him. He's dead. Now we have all of them already focusing on us because there's multiple, heavy tanks grouped together. That's, prime picking for HE splash damage. This Oho's trying to get into a position to try to at least, take one of us out, but end up doing a decent hit on him, and then our 703 takes him out. End up derping that shot. Still have all they're already focusing on us. I don't have a shot on him, but I'm not too concerned about him. My concern is pushing their base because I see them pushing ours. Now, see, I take a shot, but I hit the M44 that I wasn't even aimed at. The spread is just so big on this tank. Took him out. Got a medal for that one for killing two Arties in a match. And then I decide, it's World of Tanks. There's always salt in the chat. So I poke a little fun at our IS player who's complaining that the team doesn't do anything to help. And we basically just stormed through the middle there, taking everybody out because people were helping each other. He just rushed without support. That's the big thing. People rush in without support and then want to blame the team because they rushed in and didn't see there was nobody else with them. So that's on him. Now, I did get a little dicey here after a bit, because we have two people on their flag, one on ours, but they get a second on the flag here. So at this point, they would have ended up winning. Or we might have forced a draw, possibly, but they still have an advantage, maybe a 4-second advantage. So I said we need to get a third on the cap, but our Progetto's coming in. Our AMD, not sure what his deal was, but he's on the way in. So here comes our Progetto, but we did reset, so we would have taking it as is with the two, but getting the third tank on just basically secured the victory. So that's all good there. And captured. So that, my friends, was good there. We got 3 kills, just over 1,800 damage, but I definitely like that. I will take that for sure. Alright, on that note, that wraps that up. Appreciate everybody checking it out. Now, by no means am I a professional player. I just felt like doing a little commentary there just because that little swan dive that the Super Heavy took off there. And it was funny, so I just wanted to show it off. Appreciate it.